All right, I'm here. Ugh. It's been a stressful day for no reason, so I'm a little late. There wasn't actually anything stressful going on, just anxiety. You know how it goes. All right. Let's get these headphones on. Somehow. Through all this hair. All right. All right. No, not quite. There we go. Covering my ears sucks. Like, as a sensation. It's fucking terrible. Headphones, I have to make sure I part all of the wig out of the headphones. Now let me just here, see, oh yeah, this is set up now, by the way. Also this is set wrong, that's fine. Wait, is it gonna flip when I hit the button? That's the question. But yeah, see the yarn I have to part out of the way. Otherwise I have 2 layers over my ears and that sucks. Hi, beekeeper. Sometimes general anxiety is worse than specific. I find that's usually the case, yeah. Okay, let's hit the flip button. I'm gonna be looking, it's all the way over here. I need to figure out some way to move these closer. Just need like an extension and a small stool or something. Gonna hit it? No, it does not flip, which means I have to actually go in there and flip it manually. One sec. So you get to see behind the scenes over here. Go. Now we're gonna go to flip horizontal. All right, now hopefully that's not gonna fuck anything up. No, I think that's fine. This should actually be further to the right, like physically. It's a tripod, so it moves around. All right, that should be fine. Now we're gonna hit this button again. Okay, it does it does flip it afterwards. Oh my god. And then it's also flipping the desktop. Okay, so we're just gonna have to put up with it facing the wrong way until we can figure that out. That's funny. That's good shit. Oh my gosh. That's really funny. The horizontal. I guess I could just, like, move this over here, right? Assuming that that doesn't fuck up whatever she did to get this magic working. No, that works. Now it at least looks like I'm looking in the correct direction, I guess. It's confusing otherwise. Yeah, let's just leave us in the lower left for right now. I think that's fine. Unless... it's gonna cover up a bunch of shit. Alright, we're just gonna have us facing the wrong direction right now. This is fine. Alright, there we go. No, not just leaving it there. But, you know, when I talk, I want to be able to switch this up here. Cracker. Alright, here we go. Let's play Spyro. Whoa, video games. Eventually. Let's go jungle. That's a wild game. It's a big ol' sit-in rail shooter game from Sega. There's absolutely massive, and the translation is terrible, and the actors just let it be terrible. Oh hey, that's the Gateway to Glimmer, which is the European title of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Ooh, there's gems over here. Oh yeah, he's got the sunglasses. Excellent. There we go, now we can grab stuff. I do think it's interesting that dragons can breathe underwater, but dragonflies can't. There we go. The water control isn't good, but it's far from the worst I've... Oh god, now we're in full-on descent territory. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate this camera. I didn't like Descent either. It's nauseating. I know it's a classic, but I physically cannot play it without getting sick. Bonk. Sparks needs the bubble for his wings. Ah, that's true. Wet bug wings are not very functional. Alright, we got another orb. These all the levels? We gotten all the level, or we've been through all the levels in Sunny Beach. No, I know we haven't, because there was... Okay. That was weird. Did I hit a post and didn't notice? Post with the noticed. I think there was like 3 more levels that we saw last time, right? There was like this whole area. Now I just need to remember how to get back there since it didn't stop me in the spot we quit in. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to dive into that. Oh, right. I forgot. How do I do it? Forget how to... Forget how to give myself the boost. Not charge. Not fire. It's not look. Wait, guidebook. There we go. No, that's just the pause screen. Controls. Move list. It is Y in the air, which is normally the look button. No, it wasn't jump while... It was apparently look while gliding. Why is it the look button? I'm just now thinking of this. Why is that it? That's like the most nonsensical of the buttons they could have put it on. Because look isn't used while gliding? I guess. It still feels really strange. And it is definitely not... It's not something I would figure out on my own for a good long while. Okay, do these coins are the talismans for the areas, right? So we got those. Alright. Those two just happen to look kind of like coins. Alright. We can't climb ladders yet.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall.
You'll have to learn how to climb a ladder, Spyro. A skill which you do not possess. Because you use your hands as feet and not much as hands right now. Ocean Speedway, here we go. This game loads so much faster than Spyro 1, which is weird because the remakes came out at the same time. I guess some of the levels are smaller, but not all. Alright, so there is a full... Whoops. There is a full route through the area. Made up of these gates. So that's good. At least I think so. Yes. Alright. But I do need to worry about boats and cars, I guess. Oh no! Headbutt does not work on that. Alright, so we start out doing the rings. Oh, fuck. Let's retry it. Oh, there's no retry option still. Feels like it's a thing that should happen. That should be there. Let's try following the cars first. Let's see where that goes. Okay. Why can I not... Do I have to... Oh, I have to headbutt them. That's wild. So this is supercharge, I guess, technically. Oh god. That's gonna be interesting. Alright. Supercharge only. The rings and the gates are very easy. So it feels like a good idea to do them last. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh no. I fell. I fell real good. I'm so sad. Ah, fuck. I think the left one was up. The last one was up to my left this time. If I could set up chroma key, then I could put myself on the left. I know I have a green screen around here somewhere. As in, you know, just a sheet of green fabric. Oh fuck, okay. It's so hard to steer on this narrow track. That's okay, I don't need to be constantly rushing. Alright, here we go. Fuck. That's fine. Fuck. I don't have to play well, I just have to play well enough. Which I am currently not, I think. Yeah. Whoop. That's apparently too high to walk over. That's... Okay, now that I see how to do the boats and cars, the rings are going to be the easier ones to do first. I've been told it's not worth the effort to use actual chroma key paint on a wall. And oh, absolutely. It's very difficult to apply, and it gets damaged more easily than, like, a sheet of cloth. Hi, Bad Road. Alright, here goes. This is the run, I can feel it. Or at least this is the... I know the route correctly now. Oh, come on. That's rude. Oh, fuck. I know the route correctly now, I say, crashing into a wall. Whoops, I missed that one. Where are you? There we go. And now the cars. No, it's fine. No, get back here, you fucker. Oh, there. We did it. If I was gonna paint something, I'd paint a flat so I could put away the scenery when it wasn't in use. Makes sense. Well, I guess there's no orb. No, it says 50% on Ocean Speedway? Oh, there is an orb in there, apparently. Huh. Let's see if we can find it. Gotta look in places where there aren't boats, cars, and gates, I think. Aha! It's up here. Okay, now I can't fly up that high anymore. Already been up here. Yeah, I just can't fly up high enough to get up there. Secret door ahead. Try rolling. Interesting. It's also now just counting up instead of down. So I don't even have a time limit to find it. Maybe I'll come back to the orb search later. I'm looking at suspicious things, and then it's not those. Like this? This looks suspicious. I don't know what I'd do with it, though. These all look suspicious. No secret doors in this tunnel. Maybe I just have to finish it really fast and I'll get an orb. I bet that's it. Let's give that a go. See how quickly I can finish this. Ah, missed. Oh. Died. So how's everyone doing tonight? Damn, this one was real far away. I should have just waited and come back for him. If I'm gonna do this fast, that's what I gotta do. After all, the paths do branch right back around to this space. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, right. Those actually have to be done completely separately, which is kind of wild. this. Now, get on the track, and we run like hell. Oh god. No, no, it's fine. Oh my god. On the very last one, I choked. I did not get an orb. Bum ba bum.
Nice work, Spyro. The orbs you're carrying have...
I didn't get an orb just now.
You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway. But if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun.
I was just... Okay. Oh, there's gems out here that I apparently didn't get yet. Quite a few, in fact.
Would you like me to take you to a world where you can find a new...
No.
Okay.
No, I got it. It's fine. I think. Is this all of it?
Would you like...
Sure. Let's go to a new portal. Okay. Okay, Aquaria Towers is new. That's handy. I don't know if that was in the original version. Oh, I saw some gems behind the portal, too. Alright. Then they died painfully and horribly. Hey, what's up, buddy? No. Had to move slightly.
Drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
I mean, how about I beat him up and then you pull the switches? Like, I don't know how to use my thumbs yet. Hooray!
Those shock stick guys are tough. Yesterday, they turned Vern, our giant squid, into fried calamari.
Gruesome. I can hear him zapping stuff still. That seahorse doesn't even have thumbs. That's true, but, you know, over there needs to solve its own problems. Oh, ow. over there needs to solve its own problems, to say, for those who don't know. Is a line actually spoken by Superman in the book All-Star Superman. The most unsupermanly line I can think of for him to say. And I wasn't possessed by Starro or whatever. He just says this as fully Superman. Oh, can't get up there. The objective here is basically lose your fire breath ability as much as possible. Even less Superman than Red Sun Superman. Yep. The All-Star books are not good. So, oh, we've got a whole tube over here. Yeah, the Bezian space pirates would love this place. There's tubes everywhere. Is there, like, actually an in-lore reason why all Zabezian space pirate technology is based around tubes that are exactly the size of Samus's morph ball? All-Star Batman was, I'm the goddamn Batman. Oh. I thought I might be able to slip past, but then I got eaten. Also, Badman, much better name for that man. Because that ain't no Batman that I know. Batman, generally not a good guy, but come on. Oh, fuck. How the fuck are you using that safely underwater? What a jerk. That's gotta be dangerous for everyone, not just him. Ugh. Neck is not doing so good tonight. Oh, this motherfucker right here. Right here.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course.
I doubt this is even your submarine. I think you just found a submarine and decided to stand by it in case someone came by.
Pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
Gonna immediately get eaten by a shark, isn't it? I can't control it, it's just going. Well, I guess I couldn't have made it without. What the fuck? Spyro, why did you jump down? What the hell, Spyro? There was stuff up there we needed. I did not push any buttons during that. I'm mad at Spyro now. Like, come on, man. What were you thinking? I guess it'll fill up now, though. One of the finest GM moments I've ever seen was when Bill Levy took a year to play through, sending the party back in time to steal their own submarine. That's great. And they never found out who the culprit was. So what's this then? It has a 6 over it and it's a sealed door. Messily sealed too. That cannot be watertight. Sorry, Aqua Sheep. We need your delicious butterfly innards.
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
All-Star Batman was at least 10 years after Dark Warrior Duck. Oh no. I don't even know Dark Warrior Duck, but I'm glad to hear it. Hooray, we got the talisman. There's so many gems to collect, though. And I still don't know how to climb a ladder. Well, I guess we can try going back to the shark tunnel. Let's return home. This one says 14. So we need to go kill more enemies. Sea anemones. Sea anemones. Where the sea anemone, he doesn't like you very much. He'll kill you and your family with one swift tentacled touch. But where the sea anemone, he's definitely your enemy. Sailing on the seven seas, where can we meet discretionally with them? Never, or maybe tomorrow. They figured out what had happened as they were sailing away with the sub. It had actually been the assholes that stole their sub. There's an episode of Darkwing Duck where Quackerjack and Megavolt went to the future to see if crime was easier there, but they accidentally brought Gosalyn with them. So Darkwing thought she died and got very tough on crime. Oh no, I don't remember that one, but that's amazing. Alright, so how do I beat the sharks then? Like, that chest is something you have to break with missiles. I'm gonna need that power-up is what I'm gonna need. That power-up gate that we just saw. Which I guess will be supercharge. Underwater supercharge. Or it might be underwater super fire. But that's the type of, you need supercharge to break that type of treasure chest. Well, what all can I do down here without being immediately killed? Not a lot, turns out. Yep. To even get through there, I'm gonna have to go back to money bags. Oh, this is the wrong way. Ah! Gas gun. I haven't carried a gas gun in years. Darkwing Duck somewhat holds up. The only Disney cartoon that I think mostly held up from that era was The New Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, which shocked the hell out of me. That's the one people don't tend to remember. Oh, I found a crab. Oh, that's 14. We've got enough for the power-up gate. Are you serious? Spyro, you're really bad at this water stuff. Guess that's why you have wings instead of flippers.
Hop aboard.
Oh good, he's not gonna charge us every time. Wherever you go, oh, won't you take me please? That was the only Winnie the Pooh I'd seen. I didn't know he had old adventures. There was some lost media surrounding that show. And it was found. It was a theme song that was actually sung by Jim Cummings, and it was only ever used on like one specific Christian network. And it was found a few years ago. Just on someone's old VHS. Alright, so we gotta, I guess, go through the shark level over here. Right? Oh no, that's interesting. Oh, that wasn't a jump. The submarine stayed there. Okay, what's the quickest way? So we go through the tunnel, and then we go up here. I don't know if that's gonna open. It looks like a decoration, so probably not. We gotta go in here. Down the tube? No, wrong tube. Down this tube? Still wrong tube. Where the fuck is the shark tube? Okay, this is where Moneybags is again, isn't it? Yeah. Give me the shark tube. Give me the shark tube. Bump, bump, a bump, bump. I'm being denied the shark tube. And that will not stand. Anyway, that's fire breath. That's not supercharge. So that's interesting in and of itself. I really thought it was going to be supercharge rather than super flame. I'm just realizing that if I go out the other way towards the submarine, then that will put me in the direction of the sharks. Rather than me having to figure out this twisted maze of passages all alike. It's one goddamn hallway! Just fire breath. Yep, that's the plan. That's why I need the shark tubes. Oh no! That did not go as planned. God dang it. And of course there's a save point in between. Alright. Not very far out. Alright, I gotta be a little more careful in exploding robot sharks with infinite powerful fire breath. Okay. Guess I shouldn't go quite that close. It seems to be making the sharks unhappy. Or happy. I guess they might just be glad to get some dragon to eat. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's not even normal fire breath, it's fireballs. That's wild. So I don't have to get close. There we go. I think that's all the sharks. Alright, what am I missing then? There's still 160 gems that I haven't even seen hide nor hair of. I don't know where they'd even be hiding or herring. Ooh, herring works really well, you know, as an extension of the joke because a herring is a fish. Oh, there's more sharks over here, apparently. How do I get here, though? Gotta figure out a way to get here from the power-up. I think this is not it. Nope. Not unless I want to dash the whole way. There's gotta be a faster way, though. Well, there's that thing. Any way out other than this hole? Here we go. And here we go. All right, cool. So we go through this, and we turn this way. And we're gonna come out of this hole, go over to this space, start firing off little underwater fire bubbles. Also break this chest. And we're still 135 short. There's got to be a better way. Do you get it? I wonder if there's a monochrome cheat I could turn on for that bit. I suppose I could just do it in OBS. I'm pretty sure there's just a filter that automatically makes things monochrome. Then I could assign a hotkey to it. Well, all else fails, we'll try breaking that porthole door open. Also, I apparently left these crabs alive. No crab left uncrabbed. Yeah, it doesn't feel like there's enough space in the level for there to be 135 more gems. This is wild. I bet one of the seahorses has a minigame for me to play or something. Oh, I did see a purple one. 2 purple ones. 125 to go. 125 to go would be the correct way to say that. But yeah, it's pretty common for the levels to have like a mini game in them, so it's very possible that that's where the next... Sorry I hit you. What was her name? Zoe? I'm sorry I headbutted you.
Those shark stick.
Okay. How about you? I think you're the only other seahorse I've even seen. You won't even talk to me. Not that I blame you, I'm pretty intimidating. Oh, what's this? I don't think we've... What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Well. I'm speechless. Okay. Wonder if there's stuff I'm gonna have to burn out here too. B- horse, it won't even talk to you. Does that make Mr. Ed an A+ horse? Or maybe just a B horse, because he'll only talk to Wilbur. I think. It's been a long time since I've seen Mr. Ed that I'm not sure I had formed higher memory sections in my brain yet. Let's collect all these, and then it looks like I have to play a hunter game, which I do not know what that's going to be about. Are 68 gems to go. I'm guessing I have to pilot that that ray that he's got. Oh, and you've also the king of the seahorses.
Grabbed 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Really? You're gonna make me go back in there?
You can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers. My children will be safe.
Reach the tops of the towers. Each tower will open in order. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. Well, that is something that should not be in the game. Alright. Anyone photosensitive should definitely look away for this bit. Alright? Good. At least it looks like it shuts off afterwards, but I think it's gonna start up when I go to the next one. It does say this is 4-star difficulty. Alright, Tower 2. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. I can't see where the next one is. How am I supposed to react to it? And 3 and 4 are inside. So we'll worry about that after Hunter's game. Which sounds like a YA novel. Hunter, I'm right here. Fine. I'll come around to the front.
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
You bet.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And
Oh no, it's Superman 64.
not to get him dented or scratched up.
Played out joke. Alright, let's do it. What? What the fuck? I thought they were gonna appear ahead of me, not
Pretty wild.
invisible
Okay.
and behind me. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that wasn't hard at all,
Well done. I suppose
but it was really poorly done.
this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Solved by me, Spyro!
To race tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course?
I guess.
Okay. Good luck.
Wow, he said that just like Donkey Kong. Alright, this one we at least have a guide. Okay, who did disappear after a moment.
Pretty. Okay.
And I can't speed him up or anything either. I think I did that wrong. Oh, okay. Look, I've got stereo on in my headphones and I cannot figure out which way he's supposed to be. This is really bad. Even if I end up getting it really quick like the first one, which was also bad, this is not well designed.
Okay.
And with dyslexia, ADHD, and aphantasia, it is very hard to Okay. Sometimes I just fail instantly, and sometimes I have to wait till he's made like 4 more rings. Alright, so I can go that way, but that's not the way he went. Yeah, that was awful.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
This is the first time in any of these games that I've said that is just completely awful. Like, some of the jumps were kind of bullshitty in Spyro 1, but it was always... It was bullshitty to figure out what to do, and then it wasn't that hard to get it right once you did. This is just, here, take a bunch of blind turns. Like that was just bad, period. And again, didn't take me long to do. That doesn't make it not shitty. Honestly, I guess I'd rather have easy shitty than hard shitty most of the time. But I'd much rather have challenging good. This is how I talk now, apparently. Now I am feeling challenging good. All right, more flashing lights. Or just a crab, I guess. Okay, that one has flashing lights. You can see them through the geometry seams at the side. That's kind of amazing. Look at that, you can see it through the fucking geometry seams. Oh my god. Can't see it through the windows, mind. Only the geometry seams. Challenging good is gonna be my next character's alignment. Alright, flashing lights. Ah, god damn it. Really hard to tell how far you're safe to go as well. We're still missing 60 gems. But we're about to get the third orb. So we'll at least have something to ponder in the meantime. Is that set correctly? Yes, it is. Okay. I got another crab's treasure. I just saw that. No crab left unsteamed. That's better than what I said. I said no crab left uncrabbed, I think. This place is disconcerting, so sorry if I miss chats. Alright, I don't remember where the 5 and the 6 were. Well, here's the 6. So at least we know where to go for that. Robot sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. Oh, come on. Oh, Spyro. You can't double jump without starting a glide either. Whoops. And even then it doesn't work unless you've gone a certain distance. Here's number 5. Flashing lights warning. There we go. Alright, now onto the last tower, which we already know where it is. Gamma voice, this is not the right way. We already know where it is, she said, immediately going off in the wrong direction. Blarg. I like that this seahorse just got a hold of explosives of all things. Alright, definitely flashing lights warning again. Game designers, stop doing this. Everything designers, stop doing this. Alright, so that one was moving, and that was the challenge.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Oh, his nose is a heart. That's cute. Who's ding-donging at me? Alright, so that's all the orbs. That's all the orbs. We're still missing 60 gems, though. I think we've searched inside the base very thoroughly. So it seems likely that there's some hidden out here. Probably can't go past that, huh? There's our checkpoint. All right. Well. Now we only need 35 more. Aha. I found some vases. 25 to go. There we go. Apparently 5 to go. I don't know. I can't count. I'm not good at numbers, she lied. Something I hear from a lot of other schizophrenics as well. Numbers are much easier than letters. Uh-oh. Man, that's mean. Hey, he's an asshole. I don't know if he deserves to be eaten by a robot shark. Feel that way about some people, too. Not a lot of people I would like to be eaten by a robot shark. I'm not saying that there aren't any, but there's not a lot. I mean, Spyro's kind of a little shit, too, just, you know, burning these animals. Which they do respawn, which I guess means they're immortal and are actually just embarrassed to be naked. Don't be embarrassed of your nudity. All right. Bonk. That get us out? Yeah. Still don't know how to climb ladders. It's a mystery to everyone. So I guess now we go find the boss room. Fawn would probably... What was her name? I want to call her Fawn because that's... She is a fawn. She's actually a satyr. But there's like a lot of... like really nasty lore behind satyrs. So I guess they decided to go, I thought she's a fawn. Totally different, y'all. Seriously, these guys look so much to me at a glance, and again, I have aphantasia, but they look so much like PS1 Frogger. I gotta play through Zapper at some point, which, Sue got it running after weeks of trying by running it on the Steam Deck instead of on a Windows machine. It is a Windows game, by the way. Zapper, one wicked cricket. Laura, thank you. I'm trying to talk to you, Hunter. Oh, you're just gonna... Oh, I was too close. Ah, gotcha. I think Spyro 3, when you do mini games like those, you actually play as the other character. I can go underwater over here, right? That's just a good ability to have, is the ability to go underwater in games. And, like, it's actually not a terrible idea to have it as an ability that you have to unlock to open up more of the world. Super Metroid did something similar with the Varia suit, letting you go under lava. Did I say Super Metroid? I believe it's Metroid 2 that does it first. But Metroid of some form or another. Alright, where the fuck was the boss room? I could have swore there was a boss room. Maybe I was thinking of Colossus, which was not actually a boss room. The level portals in this area are actually really spread out. Now let's talk to Allura. He can send us to a place with a talisman or direct us to a boss door or something. There's also the gravity suit, that's true, which lets you jump underwater. Yep. I think Metroid Prime 1 has a really good gravity suit. Because you have to go through this, like, slog of an area. I don't even mean slog in a bad way. I think it's actually kind of exciting the way it's done. Without the gravity suit. And you get to the end of it, and you don't get the gravity suit. And then later on you have to come back, and you quickly get the gravity suit.
I saw something shiny.
Okay, so you're not gonna talk to me unless or tell me anything useful unless I talk to you specifically at this door. This is not that door. Okay. Here somewhere. Oh, this way. And then this way. Here we go.
Well done, Spyro.
Oh, okay.
Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Hooray! What was that fall?
Castle dungeon, Spyro? I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar.
Not that interested on it.
Last week in the winter time.
Okay.
The professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter.
What?
Bomb.
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you? Where are we?
King Farquaad was basically a ripoff of this guy.
Wonderful. Crash, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down. Hurry.
Oh my, I can't see the switch.
It's right.
I've broken my glasses.
Just feel it's a big knob.
Through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly.
I guess that's one way. Were they just keeping them in a big... Oh.
Ow!
They were actually part of the portals. Okay.
Now!
That works, I guess.
You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
So they've just got this whole multiverse they live and travel around. Live in and travel around. Alright, boss fight. I just saw Tsu fight the putrescent warrior yesterday. I know you can jump over fire attacks. Putrescent knight, that's what it is. Okay, how do we get these to activate? Oh, meant to do that. Am I supposed to hit him after he gets off the platform, maybe? Yes. Uh-oh. Yeah, I thought I hadn't gotten him. Turns out I had. There was just a big delay. Honestly, when they did the Crash Spyro crossovers, they missed a chance to have Crash versus Crush. Oh, fuck. Rude. Oh. Dang it. Oh my gosh. Need to be a bit closer, I guess. Just had to watch what side I was on. Started making sense after I realized that. Okay, same pattern here. There we go. At least the boss fight feels like a boss fight. Okay, so I guess orange just means fireball. Okay, 3 fireball stomps. Oh, and this is gonna be fire lines. Also 3. If he would just stop bashing the ground, he wouldn't be losing. Well, not exactly difficult, but it does.
No, Crush! You may have been able to defeat that.
Does that mean these 2 guys aren't dragons, or that they're just bad dragons? I think they're dildos. I think you got it.
Go! Come here now! Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon.
Oh, he does make it sound. Maybe he's a wyvern? I don't know. There's this whole thing about how wyverns aren't real dragons. Which I think is just because dragons have a history of, you know, not being so great.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind.
No, you wouldn't.
In fact,
You'd suck up to him.
a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. No!
Don't punch things because you're angry. It's true. It's good advice.
Why, you
Oh man, he would have been a staunch ally for you. Ripto, you could have controlled the economy. The adventure continues. Next time on Spyro. Oh, wait. We appear to be in another room. And there are gems in it. This is the Autumn Plains, okay. Crystal Glacier. Some places are just always, ice, I guess. Here we've got Skelos Badlands. Which I'm guessing there's skeletons there. That's why they named it that. The skeletons did, I mean. All right. Just collect some more of these gems, I guess. That's the time. I'll probably learn how to climb a ladder here. That one's kind of silly to make it so he has to learn. Oh no, are we gonna have to talk to Moneybags about teaching us to climb a ladder?
Well, well. I bet a rich dragon like you wouldn't mind cashing in a few gems to learn how to climb. I'd be willing to teach you for, say, oh, I don't know, a small fee.
No, everyone's just meat all the way through. No skeletons allowed.
You won't regret it. Okay.
I don't even want to listen to this guy.
Up and down.
You're literally just describing basic controls. Oh my gosh, he climbs so slow too. And the dash button doesn't make him climb any faster. You can definitely tell that they didn't expect people to be as big into collecting gems their first time through. Because 500 is basically nothing to me. Alright, this one's just called Scorch, and since we just learned how to climb ladders, I think it's a good idea that we try this one first. It's 10:50, so let's go to the break. Remember that there is a civil rights movement happening around the country and the wider world. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't have to be fought for. Like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, and not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here. I moved the control panel, so now it's decided it doesn't work. Oh my gosh. Is that it? Did that fix it? Yes. We have listed here some ways that you can help, including the Bail Fund Network to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Fund and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help Black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land to 6 grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it. Black Lives Matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real protected truths. Alright, we're gonna go to the break. I'm gonna run some ads. We'll be back here in just a few minutes. We have no stance on ad blockers. We'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back. Stuff going on. Trying to get stuff figured out. You know, the usual. Okay. Got people doing stuff for me. This is weird. One sec. Gotta respond to this text. Alright, here we go. So now we go back to here and got the big camera. Hooray! Now whenever anyone says the secret word, scream real loud. We tried to do that. It's like a channel joke years ago, but it didn't catch on. No one ever joined in. Damn shame, honestly. It's a Pee Wee Herman bit, of course. All something. All right, I tabbed out to look some stuff up. Thank you, Bad Road. Oh shit. Oh no, Spyro. Okay, it's because I had the controller laying face down next to me. All right, there we go. All right, now we're ready. So let's scorch, shall we? If everything goes right over the next year, then things are gonna get better. And if everything goes wrong, well... Oh no, humans. Human children. I remember these humans in this area looked absolutely terrifying in the original low poly artwork. So probably good that they went and actually made them cute.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow up this camp.
Handel and Guetta.
I caught by these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
Yeah, that's how I remember Hansel and Gretel. No. They went out into the desert. And Hansel was kidnapped by soldiers with what appear to be iron swords. And then Gretel found a dragon. Well, they did go out into the desert on a horse with no name. Oh, into desert. Okay. I went in a totally different direction.
Locked away, I can find Handel, and we can complete a super secret spy mission.
Adults voicing children. Oh, in my case, I'm a child voicing an adult. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh god. Oh, I thought that camel was going... Oh my god, it's an ostrich camel. That is the coolest creature ever. Oh, it's trying to kill me. Okay. I guess. I do really like the idea of an ostrich camel. That's a really excellent thing. So after this, we might go back to World 1. Or to Glimmer. Rather, which I guess is World 0, and do the ladder climb. It's called hover, but it's not hovering, like, at all. So I don't know why they called it that. Ding ding. Now we raise up the sword flag, I guess. It's a flag-powered door there. Bonk. Man, that guy is ready. Look at this fucker. He is prepared. Can't get him from up here. That would have been really funny. I'm gonna... Whoa-ho-ho! Got him. Oh. Ah! He just tried to jump at me groin first. You don't do that without express consent. Oh yeah, I could play Chocobo Hot and Cold here. Right, Hunter has an orb. If Hunter has these orbs, why is he making me do his chores for them? Now I'm realizing. Oh, it all makes sense. Don't do that without a cup.
The monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
Yeah, I'm literally just doing his chores, and he's paying me with an orb that he should be just giving me.
Great! Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall.
Knock the monkeys out of the tree. Oh. Oh, we're just gonna do this in the worst possible order, huh? And of course, he won't even, like, bend down to get one. Hunter, you are the worst. Exhilaration, exactly. Okay, he throws them at me until Hunter actually gets to the tree. Oh, come on!
Ow! Looks like you...
Yeah, it was my fault, definitely. Oh, this one sucks, y'all. Alright, so I have to stay well away from the monkeys. Or well away from Hunter. Oh my god, I forgot. Whoops. Oh, come on, you fell through the barrel. That's such bullshit. Oh, Hunter, you are such a fucking prick. This must be the point where everyone starts to hate him. It's gotta be. There.
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
We did just establish that in a flashback. That's true. That's very true. If Hunter were a better person, we'd be fine right now. Now, in real life, I think the very idea of laziness is mostly just ableist bullshit. And I don't think lazy actually exists. But this motherfucker, Hunter... Fuck this guy. Alright, gonna need something real explodey for that. Unless I was supposed to get the, whoops, the ostrich the ostrich camel to get it, but then he would have respawned. They wouldn't just do that. Also, wrong platform. That would have been... He was down here. Flutter would have been a better word than hover. But then people might have gone like, oh, it's a Yoshi ripoff. Because Yoshi's Island was fairly recent at this point. I guess not that recent. It was recent when Spyro 1 came out. At least relatively recent, because I think Spyro 1 is 96? And Yoshi's Island is 95, maybe 96? What year was Yoshi's Island? Twitch's backend has the dates that each of the original Spyro games came out. But I do... Whoa. But I do not remember it, even though I was just looking at it like a couple hours ago. So I'm kind of guesstimating. Also, guesstimating, best word. Literally the best word anyone has ever invented. At least in my guesstimation. Where did that pot go? There he is. I think I got stung. I think I got bit by one of the snakes in those pots earlier. Another one. I'm not 100 on that. But I did see Sparks take damage, and then I broke the pot, and he regained it right away. Yoshi's Island was 95. Okay. And I think Spyro 1 is 96. But that's very much an I think, not a definite. Man, that guy's a shit shot. I must free this butterfly from its imprisonment. No, no, Sparks, no! But this is 98. I'm like 99% sure this is 98. Or 2018, because the trilogy ones in the back end are listed as Spyro the Dragon, 1998, or 1996. 1998, okay. So yeah, Yoshi's Island is long in the rearview mirror. I thought this one was 98. Whoops. There we go. Oh. I'm glad I noticed the dynamite after a couple seconds. At first I was like, what are those red stripes? Oh, shit. The red stripes to oh shit pipeline. I keep thinking that the lilies down there are gems. Oh god, stretch leg, stretch leg. Ah. I have very long legs and they hurt real bad. And the guys with the swords are like, at least they're trying. Those slingshot guys, though. I don't know. I don't know about this guy. You know, I can aim better if you keep both your eyes open. You know that? He doesn't know that. I love how extreme their combat stances are. Ah, Greta. Oh. You're just standing here in the middle of all these guys. And they don't seem to care that you're here.
Spyro,
Is there something you're not telling me?
Agent. Now Handel and I can complete our mission. By the way, you can have this.
I didn't
talisman.
find...
Stole it when the soldiers weren't looking.
I didn't find Handel. What the fuck? Also, wow, if that's a normal sized human child, dragons are a lot smaller than I thought. There's something really uncanny about this area. Where the fuck is her brother? He's not here, and she's just like, oh yeah, thanks for finding him. Is there an error? Is there a bug here? This can't be right. This is bizarre. Yeah, she did say mission, huh? Which I think is just talking about play. Like, you know, playing Secret Agent. But this is, like, really bizarre and uncomfortable. Here he is.
Hey, Spyro, we need those flags to prove our secret mission was successful. But the flag keeper keeps stealing them. If you can knock the flag keeper down, you could bring the flags back.
I don't know who the flag keeper is.
Photo ring says that this power-up thing...
Maybe they actually are spies. Shoot the flag keeper off the flagpole, return to Handle with the flags. Okay. They should have called the sister Gretzky. Do they mean the flags that were throughout the level to open the that we had to raise to open the doors? I don't know the quickest route to those. I guess we gotta find out though. There's a pod I can open though, so that's cool. Hooray, we did it. Well, still don't know who the flag keeper is. This is just a very strange area. Feels like something's gone wrong with it somewhere. Maybe the old uncanny, like low poly children art was more fitting. These flags? I burned these flags.
I think there's a switch in the tower that will open the door and raise the flag, giving the castle the all clear sign.
Yes, I already did that. They only have the two characters here too, which is bizarre. Because there have been other areas. Alright, so that's all the gems at least. There have been areas with lots of characters in them. Now let's see if he'll bite me. No, he's just gonna look around and wiggle his tongue. There's the flag keeper, I guess. How am I supposed to blast him? I don't even know how I get up there. When we raise the flags, why do we have to bring them down? Unlike Moneybags, she doesn't react to being blasted with fire. Alright, let's see, how do we do this? Oh, okay, it's the long-range fire again. Ah, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, right. There we go. Oh, okay.
You want that flag, eh, Dragon? Well, two can play at this bombing game. Let's go.
I feel like that was a really poor attempt at an accent. And instead he just kind of sounded like Emo Phillips. Avoid the bombs, return the flag. Look, I can do one or the other. Oh, come on. All right.
Let's go.
Hey, man, that's dangerous. Ah. Are they always dropped in the same direction, or is it always right to... I think it's always directly towards me. I'm gonna keep far to the... What am I doing? Am I supposed to fire them, maybe? No, that doesn't work. That one just kind of bounced in my direction when I got too close. Am I supposed to find a way to get closer to him? Ah! It's like dump. Boom, oh no. Oh no, anything but that. As someone who thought it was really funny when King Zora scooted out of the way, fuck Dompe. Oh, okay.
Great.
What?
Still 2 flags out there.
Why did that happen? Why did any of that happen? Why would dodging his bombs make him go towards the kids and then throw them his flag? What? This is bizarre. I saw a pot, didn't realize that it was a snake. Which is a problem you don't want to have in real life. There we go.
Still after my flags, Dragon?
Alright, I forgot I can roll. See, now I look cool. But Alice, you say, you always look cool. And thank you, you're right. What the fuck?
All right.
Game heard me talking shit again. Sometimes they bounce off weird shit. Video game physics, they'll never be good. So they just don't bother. Whoop, almost got me at the same one. But I like the Dark Souls approach to game physics. They just don't care, so they just let it be silly. One of the best worst implementations of Havoc. Okay, now I need to figure out where the last one is. Is this level... Is this level just colonialism? Some white people come in, hire someone in need to take the flags of some brown people? Is that intentional? Maybe that's why it's so fucking uncomfortable. Oh my god. There's no way that's the intent, right? This level's just actually just kind of shit, right? Alright. This level is not very good. That's all. Can I go backwards from here? No, I'm gonna have to do the whole run up. Actually, I'm gonna have to go through that entire room to get here. Means it's dashing time. And I am rather dashing. I missed you, self-esteem. All right. All right, so now we're gonna go grab, and then we're gonna run across the bridge immediately. I'm not gonna stop for anything, even if it's a pot that's actually a snake. We already have all the gems. Chill. Now we gotta go all the way back through here. We've still got half of our energy. It's fine. Need to get up on the platform, which we can't get to from here. Can we shoot from this far down? Yes, okay. I thought we had to get up on one of the higher platforms.
You won't get my last flag so easily, Purple Beast.
Well, do you have a flag? She is so good, Eddie Izzard. I feel like I knew her... I feel like I knew her real name at one point. She still uses Eddie Izzard as a stage name. But I think she changed her legal name. And I cannot remember what it is. Alright. I was also thinking about, Flock. They've diddled me of me flags! That is such a strange and wonderful game. Alright. Here we go. Final round. Are you ready? It feels like I should have to be catching up with him like the thieves in Spyro 1, but no. I just kind of have to follow him gently. While he just gives the kids his flag, like, voluntarily, after saying that he won't. This is really a strange mission. What the fuck? What are you doing, phone? What is the emergency? Why did you just blast that at me? Oh, I forgot. Tomorrow's Sue's birthday. So if you want to get her any presents, tomorrow's a good day to do it. Oh, fuck. I'm not getting stuck in that door frame. That's happened a couple too many times. Nothing about this world makes sense. None of it fits together. It almost operates on dream logic.
Great job, Agent Spyro. How can we repay you for your efforts? How about this orb that I found in the sand?
See, the kids are designed cuter than they were in the PlayStation version, but they still come off as really uncanny. And part of that might be that they aren't really the same art style as other characters. It's hard to mix human characters and anthropomorphic characters into the same art. It's complicated. And I think they failed here. I come from a world you probably wouldn't understand. That's excellent. All orb collect. Oh, that's not the exit door. That was the fire door. Where the fire comes in. Keep the fire door closed. You're letting all the fire out. Alright, pull your gun on them. What? I knew it! I knew it! There's something fucky going on with those kids! Nothing in there seemed quite right. Oh, this is bizarre. Alright, hopefully the next one will be a little less brain-melting. I guess I shouldn't have climbed the ladder, huh? Just because you can climb the ladder doesn't mean you should climb the ladder. Oh, I thought those were pots, but they're, pillars.
Oh, Spyro, hello. I'm having trouble with this door, but I think some orb power.
Okay. I guess we've got enough orbs for this Dorb. Dorb orbs. Magma cone. Could probably go back closer to the entrance to the level, huh? Because I know there was levels out there that we just kind of skipped by because I saw money bags and wanted to learn how to climb ladders. Look, Tom Nook gets a bad rap, but depending on how you look at him, you know, maybe he's not a piece of shit. Moneybags, fuck that guy. Ow. Oh, and we can get to Summer Forest if we get just 2 more orbs. There was a rumor that there was supposed to be a 4th season area in this. Which is interesting because it sounds like there should be. And people legitimately thought there must be. But no, there actually was never planned to be a 4th hub world. Which is strange. That comes straight from the horse's mouth. Or the dragon's mouth, I guess? That comes from the development team. Let's try Skello-Spat. Oh wait, there's gems over here. One sec. You motherfucker.
To Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
No thanks.
Okay, you can come back and learn later. But if you had any idea how much treasure there is in Zephyr, you'd pay double what I'm asking.
Unlikely. I will end up paying what you're asking because the game makes me. But if there was another way, I'd take it. Even if it was a great challenge. Now I'm reminded of Racketeer. That was a fun little game. Capitalism, ho! Alright, Skelos Badlands. Let's go meet some skeletons. Alright, we got Neanderthal men, I guess. Gaily cats. Said you're the only reason he hasn't gone bankrupt since the invaders arrived. You think this treasure was all his in the first place? God, I hope so, and I'm never giving it back. Oh, I just wanted to headbutt the ball. Hoping I could eat it.
I hear you're pretty tough. I bet my cousin Glug you wouldn't be able to make it through the Badlands without getting singed.
How would you have bet him that? You only just now found out I exist and you haven't moved. Bonk. Singe that. Alright. Alright, this is cute. You got me. Roast cactus. Oh, it doesn't respawn like they do in Spyro 1. At least not immediately. Gaily cats. That cactus was 100 years old. Yeah. Emphasis on was. Whoa, shit. Makes a good sound when you hit it. Aww. Look at this little lizard. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna blast it. Oh no, that actually took up a death pose. Why is the lizard the only one that goes into a death pose? Oh. Not cool, game designers. Why would you do that with just one of the animals? Not cool. I don't like that.
Spyro, our village is being overrun by lava lizards. Can you get rid of them before they eat my little buddies? I'll lower the bridge for you so you can get over there.
Trying to place who he sounds like. Well, how's it being overrun? They're still in eggs. Oh, they hatch, they do in fact hatch fully grown now. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god, no, no. Oh, just barely.
Done, Grasshopper. Take this shiny, thing we found to aid your journey.
When I see there's gonna be like caveman tribe and something.
Lizard eggs are dropping down. Are you ready for another challenge?
I'm always wary. But this is fine. This is fine, honestly. Alright. I am ready for a challenge. Oh no! Didn't see that one. Nah, he's probably fine. Free. Fuck, fuck. I got lava'd. They're forming complete sentences with articles and prepositions. That's better than a lot of cave. It's true. Like, honestly? Yeah, it's fine. And they've done... Yeah. And the whole world's just kind of cute. It's a little bit Flintstones. I guess it's more like Flint Bones. But I guess that's why it's the Skelos Wasteland, is everything is bones. Whoops, sorry. Oh, got it.
Thank you for helping us again, Spyro. You deserve another shiny thing.
They enunciate very well. I mean, these do work great as nightlights. But I do need them to save the multiverse, so good call. I appreciate you. Oh. It's just things. It's a video game. It's not real. I do not need to feel guilty about burning small animals to feed my dragonfly. Gaily cats. I love that they're actually gaily cats. That's so good. Oh god. Fire-breathing gaily cats. Oh god. Oh. I still don't like that they gave them, like, proper death pose. Like, that's... at best, uncomfortable. This game is not perfect. Neither is the first one. This one I've had a few more problems with, though. I do like that the orbs now serve a mechanical purpose in the levels. Oh, okay, let's try a running jump at that. Although the power-up gate is literally right here, so that's probably something I come at from the other side. Huh. Well, it reacted. Yeah, it's coming apart. There we go. Interesting. Had to do that 3 times. Yeah, just a little secret room, huh? Now I feel smart for finding it, despite that it was clearly marked. That's something that this game's been pretty good at. It does make you feel clever when you figure stuff out. Unlike Spyro 1, where when there was something that needed any figuring, kind of just made you mad once you figured it out. That was only in 2 places, though. So, could have been a lot worse. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting that those guys... Oh god, nope. Ow. I keep forgetting that those guys spew more fire after they die. I'm still gonna try and turn away from those ones specifically. That's 2 power-up gates, though. There we go. And they're both for 16, which means I need only 1 more.
So sad. Those pesky lava toads have stolen all my friends' bones. If you
How is he standing up?
together again, he'd sure be more fun.
Oh. Okay. I thought they'd stolen someone else's collection of bones, and I was making the joke that they'd actually stolen the bones out of his body, but no, his friend is a skeleton. I wanted to tell a joke about what the only perfect game is, but I can't think of one that would be funny. I don't know. Nier Automata. Were you around for Soleil playing Nier Automata? I don't remember, because that was like 7 years ago. Oh my god, that fucking game. Yeah. That fucking game was unbelievable. How about you?
You made it through the Badlands.
Unscorched.
I'd win that bet. My cousin Gronk is a fool to bet against the dragon. Take this talisman for helping me out.
For helping you win a bet. That's why I got this talisman. I remember everyone was a fascist. Yep. And there was a lot of both sidesing from all directions. And the only way that they could ensure that your regular fascist would be considered more likable, and mind you, she wasn't, than the character you play in the last chapter, is literally have that character be a baby murderer. Oh, what? Question mark pot. Okay. That's a new mechanic. Or maybe it isn't, but it's a mechanic for a place that we hadn't found in the previous levels. That was like an indoor cave area. Where the next one is. Scaly cats. Oh. Oh, no, I got it. Alright, now we've broken that finally. Okay, this is where we're gonna have to go through with one of the power-up gates so that I can get high enough to beat them. Right, that makes sense. Oh? Wait, is that what it opened? No. Because then we'd see the other question mark pot, like, right there. Alright, let's, grab this. There we go. Now we can head back around. I thought they tried to make 2B more likable by giving a bigger butt. The only perfect game is Zoop for the SNES. I actually don't know Zoop. That name isn't even ringing a bell. And I know about a lot of video games. Tell me about Zoop. Tell me about Zoop. Oh, I get that. I guess that's another guy I'm gonna... So one of these is gonna be a fly gate, probably. I was gonna say Clax, but it's not the 90s, so there's no time for it. Alright, here we go. A shield? What? Oh! I'm magma-proof. Alright, cool. Is there any other magma I have to go through with it, or is it literally just for the one room? Not gonna be able to get far enough for magma out here. Doesn't let us move the balls. Looks like it's just for that one room. That's very odd. I can stand here now, though. There's fossil impressions and everything. I guess the dinosaurs weren't recent in this world either. Okay, so this one is also lava-proof. which doesn't let me get those Gaily cats. Interesting. It will let me get these gems, though. Haven't found any of that guy's bones, neither. Okay, I've got to get up there and then I can fly across? No, no way. No way am I getting anywhere close with that from that angle. So we're gonna go down this skeleton's throat. And someone just had their sexual awakening. There's already a Tumblr community based on this thing that I said right now, somehow. Okay, so we hit this. That's our next Mystic Pot. And the next one is in another throat. Okay, Zoop is a puzzle game. You play an arrow in the middle, and colored shapes advance from 4 directions. You can zoop out in any cardinal direction. I like that I can immediately tell what you mean by zoop out. To destroy any shapes your color, if any, and switch colors with any other colored shapes behind them. You die when a shape impinges on your turn. That sounds like a fun little game. I may have to look that up. Maybe there's a Steam version, so I don't have to set up an emulator. Emulation is good to have, but god damn it, I'm almost 40 now. When are we gonna start forcing companies to make their games permanently available? Can you imagine if paintings were treated like we treat video games? TV used to be. Still is to an extent. There's a reason that we have to keep finding these lost Doctor Who episodes, you know? Got him. Alright, that's about as far down this path as we can get. Oh, those are the little guys that have his bones. Okay. That's why they're in all sorts of weird to reach areas. Oh, fuck. I tried to do the flap. Thank you, Bad Road. Oh, fuck. Great-grandmother used to paint, and my grandfather would have thrown them away if my dad hadn't asked for them. Oof. That's a damn shame. I'm glad that your dad asked for them, though. Alright, let's grab some... Seriously, every other animal has been like, oh, they're not dead, they just do something silly and disappear. But they just decided that they should kill the lizards. Whoops. Is there anything under here? It feels like there should have been something under this bridge. Don't give you much time with this one. I guess because it's so situational, they wanted to make sure you had a specific thing to do here in this area. And couldn't, like, run out and take it in a different direction. So what do I do here still? Right? I feel like I'm supposed to take out these Gaily cats. Also, I apparently missed some of their gems. Alright. My point is some people do treat them like that. Yeah. You're right. And the museums only want the ones by artists who are famous for some reason or other. The idea... Oh, fuck. Ah! No, I'm getting lava boosted like a Mario. Hot, 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 hot. Oh wow, Sparks completely disappears eventually. I think that's the first time I've ever actually seen that happen. Usually I've died when Sparks is on green. Which I guess means that there's like more than just 3 HP like it would seem that there is. Alright, so I need to be able to take out the Gaily Cats. Does this armor make me immune to the... Is this... First of all, how the fuck do I get... how the fuck do I get in there? Does this make me immune to their attacks? Seems like it should, but it also seems like it wouldn't. If that makes sense. How do we get to that one gem? There's no place I can get to that's really high enough. So bizarre. Oh, I can probably jump down from up there after we get up to that area. All right, let's see if we can not die to that. Huh. Well, I'm gonna try kicking his ass. There we go. So none of that works the way I was expecting it to. There we go. That's just long enough to let you use the flutter. And I still can't get in here. Maybe if I fly around the side? Right? Maybe? Nope, nowhere near. How do I get up there? Oh, fuck, this is weird. Still got that guy who I don't actually know how to get to. That's what I thought we were gonna get going up there. Dude, we got a message that there was another Hey, Sparks, please at least eat the butterfly. Let no part of the animal go to waste. There was another magic pot that it showed, but I don't remember where it was because I have ADHD. But it's got to be around somewhere. So let's just continue on through the level and find it. Oh, apparently I didn't pick up this bone. Whoops. Well, good thing we were going back. Alright, now the next one is in a sandy place with more bone stairs. I think that's like the first room. Or it's right over there, which this is the second room, I think. There we go. That was just a long series of pots to get some purple gems. Alright, so we know where both of the last two bones are, but I don't know how to get to them. Seems like to get up that high, that I'm going to need a flight power-up or something else that I haven't seen. Oh, there's a green gem. That's 2 gems. You know, inflation. Sandy Bone Stairs is my desert dwelling necromancer. That's good. I like that. Yeah, we can't get anywhere near them with our current power set. So there's got to be something that's gonna let us get up higher and reach them.
Hey, Dragon, I hear you're...
Okay, I've already heard that. Oh, you already lost the bet, too. Here's this cool guy. I like this guy. He's cool. And he cusses now. Oh, fuck. You're on fire, dude. Oh, Gaily Cat. There we go. Hey, look. Killing the thing that set him on fire put out the fire. Just like real life. In the end, isn't firefighting just about destruction? Editor's note, firefighting is not about destruction. And also, firefighters and EMTs are a real first line of defense against disasters. And unlike some other lines of defense, they deserve your respect. Unless they're real pieces of shit in some other way. And then you should be like, look, I'll respect you, I guess, because you do good work, but also you're kind of a piece of shit, so I don't like you. And that's my opinion on that. How do I get up there? I haven't seen any other gates. I wanna put this guy's skeleton friend back together. Might be able to float around to that side, actually. Fire famously lacks ontological inertia. Very true. And that's just a damn shame, honestly. Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how long I need to be gliding before I can do that. So if you're doing a very short glide that you need to hop at the end of, I guess make sure you jump straight up instead of jumping forward, just in case. Instead of just in case, I should start saying Justin.tv. I don't think anyone would get the joke. Or even know that I was trying— ah, fuck! I did it again. Or even know, that I was trying to say just in case. But it'd make me laugh. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. That's okay. It's not like I'm going very far or losing any progress here. Because I had a save point. Which means even the monsters will stay dead up until the point where I hit that save point. Whoop whoop. I am going late, it appears, and that's okay. If I start doing nighttime streams, like full on like 2 a.m., it's probably gonna be Overwatch. Nice, relaxing shit. Damn it! I keep making the same mistake. I keep making the same mistake in jumping forward. Alright, this is fine. Alright, we jump forward, we jump forward, we jump forward, we jump and glide forward, we hover, we again. Okay, now we stand back here, we jump straight up, glide, and then flutter. There. The Overwatch rescind the GPT bans. Yep. They unbanned so many people who they banned erroneously. There hasn't been a statement that that's what happened, but we all fucking know it. There we go. All right. I like that you can also just use the flutter to land quickly. While in Spyro 1, when you use the glitch, that this is a intentional implementation of variation, intentional, etc. It immediately stops you. While the Spyro 1 glitch, you could kind of go flying. Okay, so the last one is on top of the Bone Mountain at the beginning of the level. A little curtsy, yes. The flutter looks like a Harrier landing. Yes, isn't it great? Everything about these games is adorable. That's not true, not everything. But most things about these games are adorable. Alright, this doesn't lead to where I need to be. Alright, this is where he is. He's up there. But I don't see any way to get there. Aww. Oh, it's so cute. Wait. Is this a sprinkler system? There we go. Thank you. Needed a shower. That's a hell of a sound. When you called this the Bone Tower, that reminded me of when GOG wanted me to buy Willie Morgan and the Curse of Bone Town. Oh no. Okay, so that's where we need to go. Okay. How do I kill them? I can't get up high enough to blast them. But, like, that's the hint. That's definitely where it's trying to tell me to get to. I don't have a supercharge in this level. Maybe if I step into the lava in the middle of that room, it'll answer some questions. Did not answer any questions. Ow. Huh. I am... What? Skill point added. What? What did I do? Skelos Badlands destroy all cacti, of course. Of course. Oh wait, I bet I can hover up to them. Nope. Can't get high enough to hover up. Whoa! To hover up to them. How odd. To scream. As if to scream. Alright, so how do I get up high enough to kill those Gaily cats? Wait, can I knock... Maybe I can knock their attacks back at them? I don't know. Oh wait, there's another lizard there that I should probably have Sparks eat. I certainly haven't had any evidence or need of, knocking their attacks back at them like I'm playing The Legend of Zelda. Okay, I am immune to those, so that's good to know, you know, while I have the fire on. Yeah, there's like no way to get high enough to get that. And this isn't gonna get me high enough to get over there. Huh. I have to leave this one for later. Because there's just no way to get this up high enough. This is so weird. This is so weird. Maybe there's something in the village that I haven't visited since I destroyed all of those fire raptors. Honestly, it looks pretty empty, especially as villages go. I guess it's a ghost town because no one wanted to live here after the fire lizards attacked. Well, at least we got all the innocents out. But on that day, I swore that I would never kill another fire lizard. See anything down below that might help. Just watching the time go right out the window. Sure. I keep seeing steam out the corner of my eyes and I'm like, is that a tornado? Can I ride that up? But the answer is always no. Nothing in this little cave, except for this cutie. I like that graphically, the Spyro and Crash remakes are so utterly opposites. Crash goes as faithful as possible because the PlayStation version looked fucking amazing. While Spyro, they take a lot of creative liberties. Because the original PlayStation versions were not amazing looking. There was a lot of emptiness, and they were pretty, they were cute, but they weren't detailed. And to see if there's anything I could do with the lava in this room, but it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is frustrating. And slightly confusing. Well, let's just get to the exit and we'll come back to it later. Because nothing has to be done 100% right away. Who knows, maybe it's an ability we don't have yet. Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the fire lizards attacked. Exactly. We all know how this is gonna end. Not how I expected it to end, if I'm being honest. He stole that guy's video camera. You know what? Good. I thought that the joke was gonna be that the fire lizard would, like, eat him when he offered the bone. I'm certain a lot of people who saw that thought that. Alright, well that's Spyro 2 for tonight. Thank you so much for coming. Let's switch over to here. There we go. Look at me. Woo, hi. I'm on the big screen. Yay! Hooray. It's me. I get to do that now. So, if you want to support us, you can of course subscribe here. You'll get a shout out when you resubscribe, and you'll get the use of some of our super cool emotes. Or you can head over to patreon.com/ifwhen. That's IFWHEN. There we go. There's the... Every time I push the button on this thing, it decides it's going to disconnect, and I don't like it. It's very sketchy that way. Okay, unplug. I'm not sure if it's the cord or the stream dock. Yeah, stream dock itself. There we go. Okay. So you can head over to patreon.com/ifwhen. Once we get to 10 subscribers, July is going to do a hot sauce tasting stream. It's expanded, by the way, away from just Blair's. It's going to be all kinds of hot sauces that we've got on, that we're ready to back order. So if we get 10 subscribers, then that will happen. And that'll be a lot of fun. She's way into hot sauces. And hasn't done one of these in at least like 6 years. So you'll also get a shout out at the end of each stream. Apparently I had one of my bangs tucked up for that whole time. I guess that explains why there was nothing in my eye though. Yeah, that's right. You'll get a shout out at the end of the stream. So, thank you to Green, Sky, Angelic, Antimonium, and Melissa Case. You're amazing, and we really appreciate having you. And you can see our schedule at schedule.truck.community. Used to read out the whole thing, but that's a lot of work to do over and over again. So I'm just pointing you there, and it's to our entire team, not just this channel. So there's some good stuff in. And Spyro keeps sneezing. Fortunately, Risby can't hear it. He has a serious phobia of sneezing, which sucks because we all have seasonal allergies. Let's see. What's next? Right, our YouTube channel is over at youtube.com/@squirrellily or youtube.truck.community. That's another highly recommended viewing. Soon, I gotta do the next batch of uploads. It's been a little while. It's been at least a week or two. Maybe a month? I don't know. But there is still years worth of VODs there to check out. That's all the stuff, I think. So, thank you all for coming. And thank you for watching in whatever format you prefer. And we'll see you next time. Good night.